good. Oh, God. Yep, that's rough. Okay.
Hey, welcome back. I went to go pick up my mic, and I just had stuff setting on the cord, and it had just about all dropped to the floor. Luckily, it didn't, though. But first off, listen to this calm music. Okay, it's so mellow, nice, beautiful, as if it's not just gonna turn right around and absolutely give me the worst time of my life. So, yes, we're back with more Xenoblade. The past couple episodes, not much has happened. And sadly, not a whole lot is still gonna happen until we get through grinding some more. Because, as we ended off last time, we kind of just got absolutely wrecked. Now, ideally, right? Ideally, what would happen is that we play today, we make it through, and we beat the boss. My confidence in that is zero. I have zero confidence that we will beat the boss today. And the thing is, right? Because I've talked about it before with this game and with Atelier Ryza and grinding off camera, all that, right? To make it more interesting for you guys who watch. However, the issue with that, right? The big lying issue is that playing the games I play on stream, finding the motivation to do them off stream is very difficult, because when I'm not on stream, like, I want to play games or do something that's not related to the stream games. So I have decided, because, like, it's hard to just, like, sit down and grind off camera, that sadly I'm gonna do it on camera. Because that's the only way I can actually commit to actually doing it. Because, again, if I try to do it off camera, it's just not going to get done. Which, you know, that's on me, you know? That's on me, and it's no one else's fault but my own. But I just mentally just can't sit through it and just go through it. Because I'll put, like, something on in the background, and get distracted by that, or I will just want to do something else. And so the only way I see myself getting through these absolute horrendous grind sessions is doing it on stream. And so it's just gonna be like a bunch of filler episodes, you know, like as if you're watching One Piece, right? Because like 99% of it's filler anyway. So, or like Naruto or something where it's just all meaningless. I barely watched either of those because they're bad shows. But you know, like they have a lot of filler, and this is our filler arc. So you know, fun. We're having so much fun. And you know what? I'm 100% confident in saying we would have gotten through the boss. Right? We would have beaten this boss if it wasn't for the nebulas. The nebulas are the thing that's destroying us, right? They are the things that are making it very complicated for us to get through and win. If it wasn't for the nebulas, we would be so good. And also, seeing you can never do any damage to them. 2017, that was a good year. That was the year I graduated. Yay. It's been almost 10 years. Ugh, but It's fine. Because I know there's still some people who graduated before that. And they're like, oh, you think you're old? Well, shut up! I know, you're older. Good. I hope your bones hurt. I hope they ache. Huh? Want to constantly rub in how you're older? Guess what? Have fun with that. Have fun being old. Have fun seeing, you know, just getting winded after walking a little bit. Yeah, because your bones can't take it anymore. I can feel old too. I don't know what that was about. My apologies. The thing that sucks about filler episodes, right, is finding stuff to talk about or mention or, you know, right? Because you can only talk about so much before you feel like you start repeating or you're going crazy or you're just blabbering, right? Because that's the thing. You'll start to feel like eventually you're just blabbering. That did so much more damage than the nebula. The nebulas don't take any sort of damage. I'm about to die. It's fine. Shulk is made out of just glass. But no, the thing is you eventually start to feel like, you start to feel a little bit crazy, like, okay, I'm sounding boring, everything I'm saying stupid, and I could just talk about, like, just random stories, you know? But the thing is, just talking about random stories is random. There's nothing that eggs it on or makes it sound or seem proper. Just, I could tell stories of when I was younger or something that happened the other day, right? But there's nothing that prompts that or makes it seem like it fits in normally. You know, you gotta have, like, context, right? Context clues are everything. And if you don't have those, my God. Okay. This nebula is just... Okay, I should be able to knock it out. With that, yep. Yo, you need to be encouraged. You got this. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. See, I wish we could do bigger chains. It's not letting me do bigger chains for some reason. Okay, we heal. Yeah. Give us shields. I haven't done that. Shields is usually the first thing I do. I'm usually on lock with the shields, and I'm just not. And he's just doing his weird bouncing around. Yo, this dude, oh my God. We need to get to like level 55, it feels like. Because even though all of us combined are either the same level or a higher level than the enemy, it doesn't matter. Even though they're the same level, their level 44 compared to our level 44 is like a level 56 or something, you know? The levels don't match, is what I'm trying to say. They say, oh yeah, they're this level. Okay, then 3 of us being at that same level or higher should be easily able to take out one target of that level. Hey, how about you get out of the lava? You didn't need to follow me in there. You didn't. You just chose to. Seal away the aura. See? All that, we even got to 4, and still just nothing. Luckily, the aura seal does so much damage. That's great. That's fun. That's fun right there. I have fun with that. Yeah. I swear this wasn't here. This just spawned. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna fight those nebulas, right? Are we gonna do more than that? No. We're just gonna fight the nebulas. Oh, cool. Our chests are still here from last time. That's great. Know what? Guess we're not fighting the nebulas. They don't want to come close. They're stalling out my bar. That's all they're doing. That's all they're trying to do is stall out my bar. Know what? Come on, this way. There we go. That's all we need to do. We need to spook them for a second. Okay, you know what? Maybe if the knockdown lasted like 2 more seconds, right? That. Yeah, let's do that, actually. 13, oh my god. Yo, they need to nerf nebulas. I hope in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3 and X, nebulas are nerfed. Nebulas are way too strong for their own good. Like, they are just this weird side enemy that exists, and they make them the strongest thing in history. They're worse than the bosses. You know how many of these... You know how much of a problem these wouldn't be if they didn't make them the hardest thing to kill? Because other combos... Oh, I do the most wombo combo damage. But when it comes to these dudes... Oh, nah. They ain't doing nothing to them. Okay. I don't want to get any closer, because if we do... he's gonna be over there. Like, hey. Nope. Okay. They're running off. No, we're just gotta wait. We gotta play the waiting game. And you know what? Maybe if we can knock them all out and then fight the boss. Obviously, I'll switch to party so Ryan's in it, because Ryan is able to take hits, not anyone else here. Ryan is the only one capable of taking hits. And then, maybe we stand a chance. And our bar's completely lowered, because they were waiting. They were doing that on purpose. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? Because when they're out there, I can fight this dragon, and they won't bother us, right? If they are out there, they won't bother us. But the second I were to fight that dragon, They are coming onto the land and throwing hands or throwing magic. Whatever it is they do, they're throwing it at us and they kill us. Like, all this time just waiting for them. I could be battling that dragon and possibly beating it. But I know the second I go to fight them, they're gonna come up on the land. You know what? I think that's just a wee bit cheap. I think that is just a wee bit cheap. Oh, that... See, they're both on land now! What did I say? Both of them have come on land. They are both edging towards the edge. Like, they're both on the edge of the island. Or coming close to it. Also, why is this dude super powerful? What did this dude do? I can't give us shields because I constantly have to nerf this dude's aura. Oh, and I can't warn her because we don't have enough. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I gotta keep myself alive. Because if I don't keep myself alive... Oh my god. Bro, what is this thing doing here? What is it doing here? This isn't cool. Again, this is no longer fun. This is no longer fun. It hasn't been fun for a while, because this is just... And see, the second Nebula joined. We would have been fine. We're running. I don't care. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Have I expressed how stupid it is? Like, I should be able to, like, all the battles that we have to do, that we're forced to do, all the missions that we do, and the enemies we fight along the way, should be enough to level us up. I shouldn't have to go through and grind even more than I already have on the main way to the next mission, right? It should just happen. And it doesn't. And I don't know. Gosh dang. Hold on one sec. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm checking on my dog, making sure she was okay. See, these guys, not a problem. These guys are just like, but they also don't give you any experience, right? These things, you take out in like 2 seconds. It's cool. It's fine. They don't give you anything. Yo, can we pull out the wombo combo on this dude? I would feel so bad, but you know. And the thing is, right? We also gotta grind, not just for the levels, but we also gotta grind for the infinity. Right? Because if we don't get our affinity up, the combos won't be as good, the gems won't be as good. This game, I had so many praises for it, and don't get me wrong, it's still a good game. The voice acting's great. The fact that it's voice acted at all is amazing. The story seems really like compelling and interesting. The mechanics are fun and like diverse. You can do a bunch of different things. And this game has a lot to offer. But the fact that you can't just easily breeze through it on normal difficulty, by the way, I'm still on normal. And then it pops up with like, well, maybe you should try easier mode. I shouldn't have to. I'm on normal. Why are you making it as difficult as it is, as if I'm like playing expert mode or something? Ah! Um, it's just, it's just, it's just annoying. I don't think I've actually taken... Yeah, I've taken one of these down. What am I talking about? Oh no, don't come after me. No, no, no. The eyes on it are very creepy. The eyes on it are very bothersome. Also, that frame needs to last longer. You saw how quickly I dashed over to that, and it still didn't matter. Like that frame goes through so quickly, it's not even funny. They need to nerf the monsters. They need to buff the characters. They need to buff the stats. See, does more damage than it does to a nebula. Like, you use that on a nebula, right? Because they're airborne. Boop. Affinity coins. Ooh. So glad those will be so helpful and handy. Ah, see, the thing is, you weren't supposed to turn around, dude. Nah, you were actually supposed to, stay facing the other way. Oh, you just targeting me. Okay, then. How are you hitting me from that far away? What is that range on a little headbutt? Nah, that's not how that works. You can't go doing that. Okay, I will come back for that chest, but I do want to get off our chain here. Right? Bam! Gale Slash. And then the only damaging move we have on her. Wait. Grants damage immunity to one party member. And then I can go over here. Yeah. I mean, just lovely. Just amazing. Boom! Oh, wait. Dunban learned a skill. What's the skill, my guy? Hold on. Now we need to go to skill trees Because Mr. Dunban over here learned a new skill. Spike damage down. Of what qualifies as a spike attack? Will it say it like in the name? Or is it just that's really niche and weird? See, that's good. That's good. I want that. That's amazing. That's very good. See, why would I not run around with armor, right? Because the thing this game has pushed on you for, like, what you need is gems, because gems give you the boost. You can't equip gems if you don't have armor. We need the armor to equip the gems, but it's like, yeah, your aggro goes up if you don't. No, I don't care. And also, doesn't aggro draw attention? This seems like a very bad ability. That seems like an actively bad ability. Because why would you want to draw attention to yourself if you don't have anything to guard yourself with? Right? Like, Ryan is the perfect one for aggro. Because he's very HP heavy. He's able to equip better armor, more defenses. So the aggro goes up on him. They all target him. He'll be okay. But Dunban, someone like Dunban, he has no armor equipped and he draws all the attention to him. He's going down in like 1 or 2 hits. That just seems like a very bad ability. Increases chance of a double attack. Reduces what? Oh. I don't know what weight does. I'm guessing it slows down your attacks. That's my guess. Or recharges the rate at which, or slows down the rate of the recharge of your abilities. I'm guessing it's one of those two. I don't know. It's never, unless I'm mistaken, unless it has actually taught us and I am actively mistaken. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but I don't care. See that's just the thing, I don't care. That could be useful. If targets couldn't still hit you from halfway across the map, even if they're using like a physical move, you know, if we were needing to run away or get some distance, that still won't do anything. As we saw with the buffalo, right? As we still saw with the buffalo, it headbutt me from like 3 yards away. How? I don't know. But it did. Ice cabbage. Yes. Everyone's favorite vegetable, the ice cabbage. Also, why are there no soaring dudes? I'm not... What am I missing? Hold on. What? Map? Map. There we go. Oh, a little bonding moment that doesn't matter. Oh. Wait a second. Wait. Don't tell me I've been missing something this whole time. Wait, because we can go to the no pawn camp, right? Because that was an exclamation mark. Or is this just one of those, like... Is it all those trials I got? Like, hey, you gotta beat all these things. Here you go. A bowl choking. Now, for some reason, these things actually do quite a bit of damage. love it when they just make it so I can't move. It's my favorite thing. The fact that they can do it so often really irks me. Such a good ability, you know, it's honestly, like, it's just so great. See, Shulk can't attack from a distance. Shulk has to be touching. But you know, the enemies, they can still attack you from halfway across the dang map. Okay, I think that... Oh, okay, that thing's actually feasible to take on. I might have to do that after I take on these dudes. Let me give us some, I mean, hey, this increases affinity. That's what we're needing. You're just gonna shoot him. See? Why can't we do that damage to a nebula? And we're getting all this armor. I guess that's good selling, right? Because we lost so much money. We lost so much money repairing Colony 9. And it was just ridiculous. Like how much money and supplies they were needing. And we really didn't get anything out of it, in all honesty. It was kind of stupid. Wasn't there... Never mind. Man, so it's all garbage. Okay, cool. Cool, I love that, actually. Dude, why can't... Oh my god! Everything sucks on you, my guy. They're all garbage. It's all garbage. It's all garbage! What about the, See, someone might actually be able to use those. The Aether defense would go up, which... I think would be good for Charla, right? Because Charla's supposed to stay in the back and not really take hits. She's the support. That seems like good. Ew. What do you have equipped right now? Why is your stuff so bad? Never mind. We are giving it to, yeah, we're giving it to Riki here. 'Cause apparently this dude we just have been treating like garbage and haven't been giving him anything good. I'm guessing these are too heavy? Yeah, they're too heavy. But I mean, they would work well on him anyway. So, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. See, she might need good ether defense, right? Because he's our physical defense guy. Anything for good physical defense. He can't wear these. Interesting. So he can only wear medium right now. Is that all our party can do is wear medium? I mean, these ether defense is going up. Really cool. But no, I need to keep them on the physical train. Say hello. Cat has entered the chat. Oh, you know he's rocking the helmet. I gotta do this stuff every now and then just so I don't lose all my sanity. Right? And I know if I were to just stick to... Ew. Ew. I know if I were to just stick to the objective, we would be leveling up a little bit faster. But I don't think it's understood just how mind-numbing it is. Oh, it's the gloves. It's the gloves. I mean, those seem to fit well, right? We might have to change his gloves, you know, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, look, he's got new gloves. Oh, it's a new shock. He's got new gloves. Ew, those are disgusting. Oh, those are just too much. I mean, put on some pants, dude. It's the middle of winter where we are. Ew, it's just so ugly. Alright? If I die, I want to die looking good. Those are just god-awful. Who would wear those on ironically, though? You know? Like, those... I mean, see, those I could see, yeah. What do we have on right now? Those, I'm so sorry. You know what? No, I got focused. I'm sorry. Let's check the affinity chart, right? Because we've been doing a lot of battles with this crew. They still hate each other. They still hate each other. I mean, y'all need to nerf the affinity chart. Cause what is this? The amount of battles, the amount of hearts we've been doing, the amount of chain combos, and we're still at like the bottom. We're still at the bottom. Like, I don't understand. Bro, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, is there like an actual... Has someone counted or calculated the amount of fights it takes to get to max affinity with someone? Right, because that's where my head's at. That's where my curiosity is. Oh, this bird's about to join in. Oh, I sense this bird's about to join in. I don't know how I opened that, but I did. So, oops. Now, where's that bird? Hey, I'm somehow gonna strike you from the ground, dude. Yo! Charlotte, do your thing! Shoot it! Charlotte. Charlotte, shoot it. Charlotte. Charla, shoot the bird, Charla. Charla! Oh my god, Charla, you have a gun. You know, it took her like 10 years. It took her like 10 years, but you know, she got there. Oh, Charla, you're so smart. Oh, Charla, you're just filled with bricks. You got so many bricks in your skull. I can't even that took you way too long to try to... Like, what was that, bro? All you had to do... You know what? No. You deserve that, Charla. You deserve that. I'm not even upset. You deserve that, Charla. Because that was the most pitiful display ever. She's chasing after it, trying to attack it. And it took her like a good 10 business days to register. Okay, it's a higher level than us, but it's okay. And boom! I mean, that was some good damage. Come on. We will never be able to do that to a Nebula, but that was some good damage. And she has joined us for the day. Go on, lay down, you. I mean, why your horn's sparkling? I mean, it's cool, but does that give you some benefit in nature? Is it beneficial for your horns to be glowing? Because I feel like that just draws more attention to you. Which is exactly why we're taking you down. You know, you just distracted us with the horns, and it's like, time to go at it. I meant to backslash. See, it's so pretty. Night in this game is the prettiest thing ever. But every other aspect of this game is ugly, cause so help me the way I have to keep fighting and just keep trying to not lose my absolute mind. Does that launch us up? Does this launch us up? Hold on. I'm terrified of doing this, but we're about to see. Does it launch us? We're flying! Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh my god! That was so high. That was so high. And, oh no, it's probably those weird dragons. Is this not a geyser right here? Because I don't know. I was going to try to aim up there because I saw that next one up there. I guess this one isn't a geyser. That's fine. Now that we're up here, right? How would we get down? Are they dead? You bring some food for me? Thank you. If I die here, I know can take information back to others. Bring food to warm me up. I want hawks, flints, and toll fire pelt. Okay, how about if you're dying because you're starving to death, if you're starving to death, maybe don't be so picky about what you get. And don't. I hate no pawns. I hate no pawns so much. Can I just say that? Oh, did you see that? Our affinity with Dunban went up. Oh, I saw that. Hold on. I saw that. I saw the chart. Yes! Our affinity with Dunban went up. Oh my god, now I just need to get to hearts, and it took that long. I'm just realizing it took that long for it to get to that point, but it's okay. Because that means we're that much closer to it being a heart, right? The closer to it being a heart, the better, because then we can switch party members, then we can get even closer and better affinity going, and then we can make the best gems ever. Because it won't be just Ryan and Shulk making the gems. I can strategize on how I want to make the gems, and it will be great. All's well that ends well. Are we going with them? No. Okay. I was just making sure. Cool. All we got for that is leggings. We lost a bunch of ingredients and just got leggings. And also, they required so many ingredients. Like, so much. Oh, you're so freaky. Oh, you're so freaky with it. Oh, I hate you. Stay away. Okay. Doing this helps affinity. You know, it helps us get a little bit closer. Makes us want to open up at, like, the parties. You know, be like, yo, this is my backstory. This is what I gotta say. The things that I do, you know. Do any of you need to be encouraged? No, we're fine. Okay. Get those shields up. I'm happy I got those shields up. Because, you know, any enemy is just able to kill us for some reason. No matter what it is, they're just able to take... Unless they're the Vox, those little, like, bunnies. That's about the only thing that's not able to knock us out. Now, there are some high-level bunnies. And those ones might be able to clean our clock, but, you know. What entrance is this? Have we gone here before? Is this where we originally came from? It is. I'm recognizing. Because there's that spot. Yep. Now, the question is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Because we had to climb our way out. So, you know what? We're not gonna do that. No. Nah, I'm not feeling it. And again, the music's so peaceful, it's so nice, and it just does everything in its power to make sure you hate it. Oh, look at that. More Chilkins we can take on. See, I love taking on the Chilkins. Not really, because then they do that weird power seal, and it's the most annoying thing ever. And for some reason, they can actually deal out some hands. You know, they're like the size of Danny DeVito, but they can do some damage, and that really throws me off. I I can't help my allies out of bind. See, I thought I'd be able to help unbind them. Nah, that's not a thing. There we go. See, if the animations weren't so long either, because that's the other thing, right? Like, you can get over and hit the button for, like, the certain combo moves, like the topple and daze. But the thing is, even if you click over there and hit it fast, you still have to hope the animation ends, right? You have to hope that the animation ends so you can get that combo before it's too late. But most of the time, they tried to do these fancy anime moves when in all reality, they just need to swing the sword or pull the trigger. See, I got there again. I hit it, and they're just like, no, I gotta swing it around my head. I gotta make it look fancy. I gotta do about 10 swirls. Okay. We need like a Indiana Jones scene. You know, when like the person he's facing off is doing all like the different moves and style and showing off, and all he does is pull the trigger. Like that's what we need more of. Is just these stupid moves trying to show off and just immediately put them in their place. The fact that it's still not dead is wild. The fact that it has so much health. We did 22,000 damage and it still didn't die. Over that. Like, why do they have so much HP? Why isn't their HP closer to what we have, right? Why isn't their HP close to what we have? Why is it like 4 times as much? I don't agree. Huzzah! Yeah, take some HP. Oh, cool, we're binded. That's fun. I love that for us. Yo, Dunban! Dunban! Dude, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. What are y'all doing? Okay, just abandon me, sure. That's fine. Okay, y'all are weird and psychotic. Okay. Good to know. He just straight up just did not care. Her gun was loading. Yo, Charlotte, are you doing good over there? My God. That gun was taking 10 years to cool down. Okay, can we do another combo? Never mind. No need to. Understood. I don't know why he just took off to go fight them when we still had dudes over here, but I mean, it's okay. We still got them through. He didn't pass out or anything. Right, because then if he went over there on his own volition and got down, oh, I would have been furious. I would have been losing my mind. Thankfully, though, he stayed up and handled his own for a moment. A fire apple in this climate, kind of interesting. I do gotta say. Ah, Reef Nebula. See? They're level 43, but that Nebula gonna wreck us. That Nebula's gonna take us down. Okay, I wanted to gather that item real quick, but you know, never mind. I don't get to do that, I guess. Oh, we're level 46 now, by the way. We did level up, which is nice. See what I mean? That bar does not last long enough. Like, if we were able to activate our moves a lot faster, yes. But we're not able to. And it's the most infuriating. The one thing that does make me curious is if we're going to get another playable character. Right? And I've been thinking about that while having to do all this absurd training. Because that would be another person I have to build my affinity with, right? And the only reason I question that is because when it comes to that chart and you get like a guest or like reserve party members, there's an open space. And that open space makes me nervous that we're going to get someone else on our team who, I don't know who it is, unless it's Alvin. If we got Alvin, that would be great. I don't think we are. I'm just saying that would be cool. But I don't think we are. So, if it's not going to be Alvin, then who's it going to be? Because they wouldn't just have, like, that empty slot for nothing, right? All of that, only 6,000 still. Man, nebulas are the best, aren't they? They're just so full of whimsy. Oh my god, I managed to get the move off? Who would have thought? Yeah, see that's okay. That somehow still hit him. I don't know how. What is... I'm not seeing anything flying over me. What is that? Oh, there's a way up right here. You know what? Let's go up. Let's keep going up this mountain. Let's see what we find the higher up we go. Maybe it'll be something interesting. Oh, we're going fast now. Oh, we're going fast. You saw that mountain is like, you know what? Let's get our steps in for the day. It's a natural hot spring. Okay, you know what? I dig it. God, I hate flying creatures in this game. Flying creatures in this game are so freaky and weird, and swear I did. I hate him. I hate him. Get away from me. God, you're all so freaky. Is it underground? What are you doing here? Yay. You know what? It's him. Okay, there we go. We finally saw him. You know what? Why not? Let's go down. I got nothing else to do. Because all I gotta do is grind. That's all there is to do is just grind. Grind and grind and hope for the best. Man, I'm trying so hard to not drop this game, right? Because I know this game has so much to offer. There's still so much more to it. No active quest, that's fine. I don't need no active quest. We good. You know what? What if we were to do all the quests? Like, fast travel back to where everything else is. Do all the active quests. That is a lot of red dots. Like, that is a lot of red dots. I'm guessing it's those little Vox creatures. Here's how I get to the exclamation mark. Exclamation. All's well that ends well. Is this... Oh, the Chilkins! Oh! Those are some pretty good level 4? Those are actually some really good gems. And we got $10,000 out of it. Okay, you know what? Can't complain. That's really good. And, Dunman got a level up out of it. Not hearts. Not hearts. Shame. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. Thanks, Charlotte. Let's find out more. Why you know now? Well, why you know? Never mind. We want you to help with our research. Go to place with really good view and tell us what you think. It's too dangerous for no pond to go to high places with wind and snow. There are 2 places we want you to go. The Falger Pedestal and Kana Peak. Just investigate a few from there, then come back and tell us what it's like. You're gonna see a bunch of nothing and a bunch of crystals. That's all it is. It's just snow and crystals everywhere you look. Yep, let's do it. Dunban had nothing to add. Dunban's probably tired with it too. Dunban probably wants nothing to do with it, just like I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, I don't think I used those, so I think we're fine. So where are these peaks that they're talking about, right? Where are these peaks? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Those are the peaks that I need to get to. Okay. So you know what? We'll do that. So we gotta climb up this. That's my guess, is we have to go up here. Right? We gotta get to that, and I'm guessing we gotta... Okay. You know what? We will figure this out. We can do this. I'm going to avoid that thing at all costs, because I really don't want to fight it. They freak me out. They freak me out. Can't lie. Am I discovering... Yes, we're doing it. Y'all are so freaky! Yo, what are with all these little dots? If it's like a bunch of flying creatures, I'm gonna lose my mind. It doesn't seem to be, though. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. These things are quick, easy to knock out. Charlotte's about to level up, which would be great. Okay, bit rude, but you know, it is what it is. Come on now. And the thing is, I keep going back to the Vindy. I know I've talked about it before. But I'm swapping the characters once we reach max affinity with them. And then I'm going to have to loop back around and change my main character, which is going to feel weird because the only times I haven't been Shulk is when the game makes me not be Shulk. And I'm going to have to build up all those affinities. The affinity building process just seems like something that's going to take too long. It's going to take too long. There's nothing I can compare it to because it's going to take too long. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of that. Yeah, a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. Oh, a little bit of that, yeah. Oh, look at that damage! Level up? Oh yeah, Charlotte leveled up. Sweep their affinity still. Ow. Likes fruit and vegetables. Likes nature. Dislikes sweet things. Well, you know what, Dunban. Speaking of sweet things, I made an apple pie yesterday, right? So we had Thanksgiving, obviously, Thursday. And then I had to spend like all day yesterday cleaning up, and I mopped the floors and everything and just made the house nice. And then because I made so much food on Thanksgiving, I didn't have any room or like really wanted to spend more time cooking even more. So I made the apple pie yesterday instead of on Thanksgiving. And while it doesn't look like the tastiest pie, it's cooked and it smelled so good. We haven't tasted it yet because we fell asleep yesterday. And so it's just currently wrapped up. I'm waiting to eat it, and I'm really excited to try it. God, these affinities, man. Likes flowers, dislikes it. So they made both of the female characters just hate bugs. Like, ew, bugs are gross. Come on now. Come on, you can be more creative than that. Dislikes fruit. Oh, because he's a big brawly man. Yeah. Energy abugenes. What? Likes tinkering with machines. Dislikes vegetables. Okay. Likes insects. Dislikes animals. Okay, Riki, I like you even less. You know what? I'm going to give you a bug just in case. Yeah, no, you need a plum's considered a fruit, right? Okay, don't get rid of the ice cabbages. We need those. Yep. Oh, those are for a challenge as well. Red lettuce, spirit juicy broccoli, a humming plum, a sour gooseberry, hot taro. Spicy cabbage. See, there's just not a whole lot of these ingredients. There's just not. I don't have a whole lot of them. Like I have very few ingredients that are above like 10. Rabbit deal. Sweet wasabi. Look, I'm trying to build these affinities, but they're giving me nothing. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Likes nature, dislikes sweet. See, I don't even know what for nature. All of these are found in nature, so I don't even know. Likes flowers. There's a flower I had, the insanity mint. Gotta keep that because my god is my insanity starting to tumble. There's a flower. Yeah. There you go. Be happy with that. I just gave you 3. Haha. And it's good. Okay. A cute orchid. Well, apparently it's not cute enough. Oh my god. Like you're throwing away an item. Because let me tell you, getting like just certain items is so difficult. And we're just throwing them away for oh, okay, so that cures everybody and this cures one person. I think I'll just keep Cure Bullet for now because although Cure Round seems good, the cooldown, right? The cooldown is where it's at, right? That's good to have for her. Increases ether. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Affinity coins, okay. Yeah, that's good. Not bad, cause we have that healing arts. Yeah. Oh wow, you have maxed out affinity coins. Yeah, that's good. Um. Oh, like, right? And if I have these, right, like, though that one's always good. If I can always get that one, yeah, let's do it. With Battlestar. Okay. Yeah, you got my. God, that one's so stupid. I don't want that. None of those matter, man. None of those matter. I guess because it works for Charlotte, yeah. She needs more ether always. So you know. We got a big dude. Oh, we got a big dude. Oh, we got a big dude. Okay, you know what? Let's see what he's got. Bonk? Okay. Oh, he spot metabolism. You gave yourself a metabolism boost? Oh, you are absolutely freaky, though. I will say that gladly, that you are the freakiest thing you can possibly. Ow! Get away from me! Like, I like spiders, right? But this thing ain't a spider. This is a little freak in nature. Right? Because it's targeting him right now. He's about to maybe possibly take some hits. Okay, and you go for me. Never mind. You know what? Should have gave myself the boost. It's fine. Ah! Ah, you're so freaky, dude. Like, I have no doubt we'll beat this dude. It's not that difficult, right? But, we just have to look at him while it happens, though, which is the issue. You nasty. There we go. Dopalicious, really. Okay, you know what? We like this. We like this, okay? Boom. Boom. Bam. And because, again, it takes him so long to just swing the sword. All you have to do is swing the sword, Shulk. That's all you gotta do. And he's like, nah, I gotta spin it around my head. I gotta make this sling count. It's like, nah, just tap him. You know, like, if you got tapped with a sword, it would hurt, right? I mean, it doesn't take much pressure with a sharp weapon to hurt someone. You know, like when they go through the knighting of somebody and they like tap the shoulders. Imagine how quickly and easily wrong that could go if you just put a little bit more humph into that swing, right? I feel like you can climb up this. Yeah, see, there's the thing. Of course you can climb up this. But if you just put a little bit more... If you put a little bit more pizzazz into the knighting, it'll go wrong very fast. But the thing is, my example for that, right, is that you don't need to come from above, spin it around your head, then slash to do damage, right? I'm saying instead of going gently like this when you knight someone, you can just go, and it would hurt. It would do some damage. It would cut them up a little bit. Because it's a bladed weapon. But no, in this, Shulk just feels the need to waste the capabilities of combo moves by just going, like, bro, you ain't doing anything. You ain't doing anything special. You're getting nothing extra out of it. I'm trying to get to these peaks. How did I end up going backwards? I went backwards. How did I do that? Now that's talent. So we go here. Kana Peak. Ha ha! See, there we go. I just need to be careful, and we're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk. We're gonna take our time with this, because if I fall, Shulk will die, because Shulk is a weakling. Shulk's a weakling. That's the best way to put it. Shulk's weak. And obviously, you were meant to do this because they're laying these out along the way. Like they're little pieces of candy, you know, like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. They want you to do this. Okay, we're picking up our steps a little. That one looks different. It could just be the lighting. Oh my god. We gotta be really careful. It's still going. Oh no. Hold on. Am I getting where I need to? This better be this. Oh. Oh. It's so pretty. I mean, this is really pretty. All these lights are amazing. And what's up there? What, you see that path, right? I'm not tripping. There's a path there, and that leads pretty high. And it also seems like, ooh, okay. Just gotta be careful. Was there also a, that looks like an easier way to get up here. But you know what? I'm getting all these items along the way. I'm taking the hard route. I ain't taking no easy way out. We're doing it. Yep, there. Okay, so I had to come over here. I had to come over here because yeah, I had to. So the game was being cheeky with where you needed to go. Okay, you know what? I did it though. It didn't stop me. I almost died one time, but besides that, I mean, we're good. Heck yes! Okay, where's this other peak? Okay, so it seems like... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. If I fall... and I have to do all... Oh, boy. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna wish that on myself. I ain't gonna wish that on myself. We got this. It'll all be okay. Oh. Luckily, I'm not scared of heights, because this might be someone who plays this game and does this mission. Oh, they might freak at this, but nah. Heights never scared me. I love heights, actually. I think heights are cool. Like the Superman at Six Flags. That's fun, just seeing that huge peak. Also, the home state where I'm from, right? I'm from Maine. And we have a massive amusement park in Saco, Maine, called Funtown Splashtown. And it has this ride on it that's called Dragon's Descent. And it's like a 20... like, it's either 24 or 26 stories high. Like, it's just... it's such a tall tower. It's like 26 stories. And, never been here. Huh. And you just go to the top and you see the outlook of, like, the whole amusement park, but also, like, beyond the amusement park, right? Like, you can see some of the city. And it's really pretty. And it's 10 seconds, right? It's 10 seconds. And then they just drop you full force. And I know there's other towers like that, right? That exist. But I mean, it's so much fun. I love it. My wife said she'll never go on it because that just doesn't seem fun to her. And I understand, and that's fine. But my God, I love me some heights. Yeah, no, I'm taking on Nebulas. They're all clustered together, which means they will all fight together. And if they do that, I'm not sure I'll respawn right here. I think I'll respawn at one of the previous sections, which means I'll have to go all the way back down and reset it all the way back up. I ain't doing that. That ain't worth it. Oh my god. This better be where this peak is. Yeah, this is where the peak is. Okay, good. I'm glad. Because, my god. Ice Monkey. I want to see visuals for some of these things. For some of these items we get. I want to see what an Ice Monkey looks like. Oh, it's a secret area. Oh, it's a secret area. I didn't know secret areas existed or were a thing in this game, so that's kind of cool. Oh, it's the bridge. Dunban? Hey, don't do that. You don't gotta. Okay, see, we did it. And it seems like we can just skip to here. Oh, that's dope. I like that. Okay, cool. Now let's go turn in that report, right? Where's that? Quest. The missing in action or Acno, so two bright figs in Tefra Cave, the lost Nopon, yeah. Oh, we still haven't done that. We should probably do that. Maybe. I don't know. Right, where's... Huh. Man, there's a lot of missing Nopons, isn't there? I don't really care, though, because they all suck. Defeat... That name still gets me. Flabbergasted Jerome is so good. Helm coin purses. Old dragon sprines from Ractylexos at Earthsea. Nah, I'm good. I need 9. Oh my god. Like 5 ether roses. Ugh. Cruise Paggles. Cruise Paggles. Aerith Ansels. I'm guessing the clock means it's only you can only fight them during a certain time of day. I'm trying to find which one that we're currently on. Or Luga Slacks. There we go. See, I should have done that. Okay. Because now... Yep. See, that's all I was needing to know. Is where we go. You know what? Just so they have to make the trek that we did, Canopy. You're growing up so fast, Shulk. You climb the side of a mountain. You're just... Shut up. You know what? Maybe we should do more active quests. That does seem like a good way. Okay, yeah, and they're all above. You know what? That's fine. Because what we can do... I guess what would actually be a good thing to do is go back and complete all these little quests that they have for us. Because that seems to, one, give us money, give us experience to help level up, give us items that we can either sell or use, and the most important thing it seems to give us affinity, which, again, I don't really think there's any way to tell how much affinity we have with somebody, like how many more hearts we need, right? Because we can obviously see where our standings are with everyone, but it doesn't tell me how many more hearts I need to get to the next level, which is the upsetting part. Because if I knew, I feel like I would be a lot happier, it would be a lot easier, but it doesn't tell me that. It's just like, yeah, you're at this smiley face with them. It's like, cool, can you let me know more? Nah, why? Because, okay, seems like good reasoning. So, yes, if we can go ahead next time, right? Because we've already been playing this for an hour and a half, and we've gained a couple levels, completed a couple side missions, all that. So next time, we will go ahead, we'll go back to... Like, we were at level 44, now we're at level 46. Ooh, so great. Gosh dang, this game. So yeah, we'll beat all the side quests. We will see if beating the side quest helps us beat the boss. Maybe. But we will go ahead and we'll call it good there for now. And yeah, that'll do it for Xenoblade. My God. Oh, it's gonna take so long.